going on, guys? And welcome to Mustache Betting, the place where you become the best betting version of yourself. And welcome to NBA Saturday over here at the Mustache Betting channel, where we have some exciting player props for you, all of which I put a ton of research into, so you're going to want to stay tuned for them. But first, as we always do over here at the Mustache Betting channel, let's recap yesterday as a whole, shall we? So, we took Pascal Siakam to go over 3.5 assists at plus money. That ended up hitting. We took Zion Williamson to go over 3.5 assists at plus money. That also hit as well. And then we took Trey Murphy to go over 3.5 assists in a little experimental play. Unfortunately, he falls 1 assist short, and Denny Avdija, we took him to go over 6.5 assists, and he ends up voiding, sitting out for the day. So unfortunately, we come 1 assist short in 2 days back-to-back from sweeping the board. If it weren't for those hooks, we would be up about probably 6 or 7 units right now in 2 days. But unfortunately, we're only up about 2 in the last 2 days, 2.5 or so. So, but yeah, if our daily total, I should go back to that, is plus 1.1 units won on the day, and that brings our season total in the NBA to minus 31.05 units. Like I said, sucks that we had 2 hooks back to back. Otherwise, we'd be up about 6 or 7 units in the last 2 days. We would have had 2 sweeps back to back. But these hooks have been happening to me all month. I'm already familiar with them, so it's nothing new to me. Anyway, we're gonna take it to the chin and move on. Today, I have for you my 3 best bets. Let's jump right into them. And if you guys could please, as always, like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications and things turned on. As always, I appreciate you all, but you came here for plays. Let's jump right into my plays. My first best bet of the day, it's going to be Paolo of the Orlando Magic over 4.5 assists, minus 125 at Bet365 for a unit. Now, again, if you guys don't like me taking Bet365 plays, let me know in the comments down below and I'll adjust accordingly. But Paolo, he's hit this line in 7 of his last 10, and today he'll face off against the Cavs, who rank 3rd in assists allowed to the power forward position. Additionally, in his last 4 games, Paolo, he's had 8, 9, 10, and 7 potential assists, reaching an assist-to-pass ratio as high as 18%. Now, Paolo, we'll look at the shot chart here that I'll try and put there. There's not a lot of room left in here, but Paolo, he likes to take 66% of his shots from inside the paint, where Cleveland ranks 2nd defensively overall. So I anticipate Paolo, he's going to be forced to chuck the ball out, similarly to Pascal and how he was forced to facilitate the ball. Yesterday, he ended with around 7 assists or so, because he just couldn't take shots from his usual spots. So I think Paolo here is going to have a similar tendency. Give me Paolo Banchero here to go over. And my second best bet of the day, it's going to be Josh Giddey over 7.5 assists, plus 124 at FanDuel for a unit. Now, Giddey, he's hit the over in this line in 6 of his last 10. Today, he'll face off against the Celtics, who rank 3rd in assists allowed to the point guard position. Additionally, in his last 5 games, Giddey, he's had 8, 12, 15, 12, and 9 potential assists. And over his last 2 games, he didn't play as many minutes as he normally plays. So his potential assists have actually been down from what their peak could be. Now, Giddey, he takes 60% of his shots from inside the paint, where the Celtics rank 9th defensively, leading me to believe that Giddey, he will be forced to facilitate as usual. And additionally, if that wasn't enough, 50% of point guards to face this Celtics team in the last 5 games have all hit the over in their line. So I like Giddey here to continue the trend and go over. Give me Josh Giddey to go over his assists. And my third and final best bet of the day, it's going to be Cooper Flag under 4.5 assists, minus 120 at Bet365 for a unit. Now, Cooper, he's hit this line in 4 of his last 5. Today, he'll face off against the Lakers, but in Cooper's last 3 games, he's only had 4, and guess what? 4 potential assists. So he's not facilitating the ball well as of late. And in the last 10 games, 64% of point guards to face this Lakers team have all hit the under in their line. So I like Cooper here to struggle facilitating like he has been. Something's just not right with his shot selection. Well, his shot selection's fine, but his shot selection when it comes to passing the ball is just not there as of late. So I think he's going to struggle getting the ball out. And yeah, just go under. Give me Cooper Flag here to go under his assists. So to recap everything, we have 3 plays, 3 units deployed for you all. We have Paolo Banchero to go over 4.5 assists, and then we have Josh Giddey to go over 7.5 assists at plus money, and then we have Cooper Flag to go under 4.5 assists. So 3 plays, 3 units deployed for you all, the usual over here at the Mustache Betting Channel. If you guys could please, as always, like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications and things turned on so that you're not missing out on any closing line value, because over here at the Mustache Betting Channel, there is almost always closing line value attached to most of these plays. And if you're familiar with closing line value, it is incredibly indicative of success long term. So we want to get that always. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. If you guys could please just make sure you guys are betting responsibly as well. Something I don't express enough. Make sure you're managing your units and you're not overextending yourself when it comes to betting. Always bet responsibly and always bet safely. So with that being said, I'll see you all tomorrow. It's been a fun day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. See you then.